Hello viewers, in this video we will learn keyboard shortcuts. Keyboard shortcuts, is it right? So every user, every computer operator look for keyboard shortcuts because while we work on the keyboard, definitely we want to use keyboard shortcuts because we don't want to change all the time from keyboard to mouse, mouse to keyboard. Without changing to the mouse, we want to continue our work using the keyboard shortcuts, which makes our work more faster, more efficient. So, in this video, we will learn Microsoft Word keyboard shortcuts. Okay, so let us start. The first keyboard shortcut is Control A. Control A means what? Select all. This means it can be any document. It can be any file, any Windows program. Whenever you press Ctrl A, whatever the content is there in that file, all that will get selected. On that selection, what can you do? You can move it, you can copy it, you can format it, you can delete it. Okay, so all these things can happen with the selection. So let us go with Ctrl A. So let us go to our document. Okay, so as of now we are working in about Microsoft Office file. So in this file total 8 pages are there. Total 8 pages are there, and let us use Control A. Press Control A on keyboard. You see everything has been selected. All the 8 pages has been selected. Did you see? In this way. So what do you want to do with this selection? Okay, suppose if you uh, click B, means what? Control B, if you press, it will be thickened, right? Bold. Again if you press Control B, it will be go off. If you press Control I, it will become italic. Again if you press Control I, it will be go off, right? In the same way, if you use Control U, underlined. Got it? So in this way, whatever the formatting you want to apply, you can do. On the other hand, if you use red color, all that selected text will be changed to red font color. All right, in this way. So on the selection, what can we do? We can format it. Okay. If you want to move it, what will you do? Control X. So I am pressing Control X. See, nothing is there here. If I press Control N, right? If I press Control V here, cut, paste, means what happened? It has been moved from that file to this file. So two things we learned on the select all command. What's that? Formatting. Next, move. Now what I'm doing, I'm undoing, reversing the action. Undo. Again, I will go back to that file to about Microsoft. I will undo this. So I got back that text. Now we will learn Control C. If you press Control C on this selection, and if you go to the new file, if you press Control V, you will find this 8 pages of text in the new file as well as in our original file. This means it has been copied. If you press in document 2, how I am switching from one document to another document? Alt tab. So whenever you press Alt tab, you can switch between the documents. All right. So here I will press Control A in document 2. If I press delete key, what will happen? All that selected text will be gets deleted. All right, so I am pressing this, I am closing this file. How to close the file? Press Ctrl W to close the file. So I don't want to save this file. Okay, so that's why what I will do, don't save. Now I am returned to my file. Okay, right. So here what did we learn? Using Control A, we learned formatting, next moving, copying, deleting, and closing the file also, right? Control W. Right. So after Control A, what is there? Control B. Control B for what? Bold. Means what? To thicken the selected text. So let us go back to our file. Here, what I want to do, I want to uh, bold these three lines with this paragraph. So how to select this paragraph? Triple click, tick, tick, tick. So whenever you press three repeated clicks, then that select paragraph will be selected. If you press Ctrl B, see it got bold or not? Yes. Again, if you press Ctrl B, it will be removed. Bold command will be removed. In this way, we can use bold command, right? Okay. Next, after Control B, we will learn Control C. Just now we learned how to use Control C. After pressing Control A, we pressed Control C, then we pressed Control N, then we pressed Control V. So whatever the text we have copied, all that has been copied to the next file in the new file. So we learned that also. Next, let us go to the next command, which is what is that? Control D. Control D means what? Font dialog box. So what is this font dialog box? Let us see. See, as of now, one paragraph has been selected. If I press Control D, what will happen? Font dialog box will appear. What is this font dialog box? So whenever you click this dialog box launcher, font dialog box launcher, this font dialog box will appear. Alternately, you can press Ctrl D. So this is the easiest way of selecting the commands. After pressing Ctrl D, you see where is the selection here in the font. If I type whatever the font I want to apply, I will type it here. I want Arial black. Got it? It is showing the preview also. Whatever the formatting I will select here, it will show us the preview. Now I will go to the next uh, box. How to go to the next box? Press tab key. Here, what I want bold italic. If you want only bold, you can select it. If you want only italic, you can select it. Okay, let us go with italic. Already it is Arial black means what is a thick font. Now I'm pressing tab key. Here, how much font size I want? Suppose I want 15 size. So when I press tab key, it will be get selected. Next, where is the selection? In the font color, right? If I press down arrow key, you see color palette has been drops down. Now here go to the color which you want. I want red color. Just give space and it will get selected. Okay, and press tab key and press down arrow key. Here how much, what do you want? Suppose you want thick underline, select it, tab key. If you want a different underline color, okay, press down arrow key. After pressing the tab key, then which color you want? I want green color. Give space, tab key, and just simply press enter key. Got it? So without using mouse, I am able to select the options that I want. So in this way, we can make our work more faster using the keyboard shortcut. Suppose if you don't want this, just simply press Ctrl Z to undo. Got it? Okay. What next? After Ctrl D, what is that? Paragraph dialog box. So three major dialog boxes are there in Microsoft Word. Okay, what are they? Number one, font dialog box. Number two, paragraph dialog box. Number three, print dialog box. If you remember how to use these three dialog boxes, you can do wonders. Okay, no one can face you. You will become excellent. You will become number one in MS Word. Clear? So, what is the keyboard shortcut for paragraph dialog box? Alt HPG. Let us go to our file. See, here one paragraph has been selected. Now, what I will do, I will select up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 paragraphs I did selected. If I press Alt HPG, what happened? Paragraph dialog box has been launched. It is displayed. Okay, so here where is the selection? It is in the alignment. So if you press down arrow key, it is showing the options. What I want justified alignment. Here you can see the preview. Okay, if you use right alignment, center alignment, left alignment, I think you are observing here. Okay, in this way, what can you do? You can select the alignment that you want. Press tab key, justified alignment has been selected. Here, just leave it. Outline level bold text, we want that only. Next, indentation. Suppose if you want to move this paragraph from left side, from the left margin, you want to move half inch, then what will you do? Here you type 0.5. When you press tab key, you will see the effect. Okay, half inch has been moved from the left margin. If you want to move from the right margin also, what will you do? Here, I'm sorry, Alt HPG. Okay, if you press, okay, 0.5, okay, for in the right indent box, you will see, okay, half inch from the right margin. Okay, in the same way, what special, if you press down arrow key, here you see first line indent. Okay, I think you are observing here first line indent. So here you can, whatever the options you want, you can select it. All right, so in the same way, before spacing, after spacing, line spacing, these things. Okay, we already learned these things in the video paragraph dialog box. Okay, if you want to, if you forget or if you want to learn these things, okay, switch to which video? Paragraph dialog box video. All right, as of now, I'm pressing the enter key. That's all. So it got taken effect or not? Yes, as of now, I'm pressing the Control Z. Okay, this is what about the paragraph dialog box. What is the keyboard shortcut? Alt HPG. It's a very important command. Next, Alt PSP. I just now told you that the third dialog box is what? Page setup dialog box. Okay, and one more thing will be there, print dialog box. Okay, font dialog box, paragraph dialog box, page setup dialog box. These are the three major things. Finally, print will be there. Okay, at the end you will use it. Okay, let us go with page setup. So what is the keyboard shortcut for this? Alt PSP. Okay, so we need not make any selection for this because it is going to apply on the whole document. Alt PSP. Got it? So here, whatever the margins you want to give, okay, whatever the orientation you want to give, whatever the papers you want to give, you can give. Suppose your selection is here and you want to go to the next tab, just press tab key to go to the, okay, next boxes. Suppose if you are in the middle, then what will you do? If you want to go top, either you can press shift tab key to go to back, or you can press tab key to go to forward. Once you reach the end of the dialog box, if you press tab key, that selection will moves to the first one. You see, after reaching here only, you can use right arrow key or the left arrow key to go to the next tab. Okay, so I have created a separate video, a special video on page setup. Okay, if you want to learn all these things, you can switch to that window, right? Thank you. So this is what about Alt PSP. Next, what? F7. What is this F7? Spelling and grammar checking. Okay, suppose in our document some words are underlined, very underlined, is it not? Suppose what are these underlined words? This means these words are not found in the dictionary. See here in the background one dictionary will be running. Here you see English India. So English India, the dictionary is running in the background. So whatever the words we are typing in the document, it will be checked. Okay, it will be checked in the dictionary whether it is there or not. So whatever the words are not found in the dictionary, that will be underlined. Okay, let us press Control Home, means to go to the top of the document. Here now what I am doing, I am simply pressing the F7 key. So as soon as you press the F7 key, here you see not in dictionary. What is that? Colors. Okay, not in dictionary. This underlined word is not there in the dictionary. What it is showing? COLOURS. Got it. In English India dictionary, it is not found. If it is American dictionary, then it will be COLORS. Did you find? So American English will be different and Indian English will be different. Indian English means what? It is a British English. Okay. So what do you want to do? If you want to leave it as it is, then you can click ignore once. Okay, when will you click ignore all? Suppose this word, this kind of misword, this colors word may be repeated further. So if you don't want to point it, then you can click ignore all. Next here you see analyze. So as we are using British English, it is SC, not ZE. So if you want to replace it, select it. it will be replaced. Okay, if you don't want to replace, just click ignore once or ignore all. And what is this add to dictionary? Suppose if you add this word to the dictionary, next time it won't be shown as the error, spelling error. Why? Because it is already adding. Okay, it is already added in the dictionary. So whatever the word is there in the dictionary, it will not be pointed here. Okay, so for that reason, if you want, you can add it. You can add to the dictionary. What next? Ignore all. Ignore all. Labeled. Single L is there. Here double L is there. Let us change it. So how to change? If you want to change, just click it. That's all. Favorite. U. Here U is there. Click it. So here at the end, what is the spelling and grammar check is complete. Everything is fine. So press Control Home to go to the top of the document. Is it clear? Right. So we have learned up to where? F7. Okay. Yes, F7. What next? Shift F7. What is this? Find the meaning of the selected word. Suppose if you want to know the word of this meaning of this word productivity. So what is the meaning of productivity? If you don't know, just click on that word and simply press Shift F7. Productivity means output, efficiency, yield, production, throughput. So these many different meanings are there for that productivity word. Clear? So if you want to replace with someone, you can click it. Okay, you can say insert. All right, so it will be replaced. Productivity is replaced with production. If you want some other word, okay, you can change it. Output, its meanings are there here. Okay, turnout, crowd. Okay, number of meanings are there. In this way, you can have it. Just click this arrow and click insert, and the productivity word will be replaced with the selected word. Is it clear? So in this way you can know the meaning of that word, and you can replace it also. Means it is a dictionary. Okay, it's advanced dictionary. That's why we will call it as thesaurus. Done? Okay. What is after Shift F7? Control E. Okay, we will continue from here, Control E, in the next video, because I don't want to make the video lengthy. Okay, see you in the next video from Control E, right?